Hey guys, never stopped again today, and we're getting a brand new Ultra. And considering what we're seeing right now, I believe we all know who it's going to be. But let's just let it happen. I'm the one who has to do it. This is my world, my fight. Let's see.
When mortals join forces, that's when we can do anything.
I am glad he's an Ultra.
Helping our fellow man to survive
Okay, they went
makes us
that
who
way
we
with
are.
the ink art.
That's what makes us worthy.
Nice.
Amazing.
I can feel it.
Okay.
It's flowing in from every living thing in this world.
What's the transition going to be?
This is...
Oh yeah, that's insane.
the power of mortals fighting for each other.
The question is, do we fight with the sword? It looks like we're gonna.
This will end it.
Straight into the ultimate, okay. It does look great though.
You're through.
Oh, a gorge-like beast Gohan energy is flowing in from every living thing in the world. What's this going to be? Wow, he actually looks incredible.
Not enough to make me give up.
He's not even done yet.
Everyone, we'll defeat Zamasu. This is the power of mortals fighting for each other. The power of
is this the best looking Ultra ever? My days.
We did it, Trunks.
Time to start rebuilding a new world.
Okay. Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks. Pretty much exactly what you'd want to see from a Sword of Hope Trunks in Ultra Rarity. I feel like they absolutely smashed it. He looked insane. I'm very much looking forward to trying him out. The Zenkai for the Trunks and Vegeta LF is going to be interesting. The unique equip is an interesting choice as well, but PvP is going to get a lot more fun. So let's get straight into his kit. Like I normally do, I don't like to read the stuff in yellow unless I need a clearer picture of stuff. I like to see a more summarized version only if we need to. So we'll read everything in white text. So his green type unit, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Future, Vegeta Clan, Weapon Worlder, and he's from the Future Trunk Saga. His Z ability, so if Future or Vegeta Clan, interesting, no third one, but base strike attack and strike defense plus 42%. So this guy is clearly going to be strike based melee type. If Future, Ultimate and Awakened damage plus 5%. Wow, both. I'm pretty sure they normally do only Ultimate most of the time, unless I'm mistaken, but yeah, that's a good Z ability. And you can unlock it from Z ability 3 as well. So Ultra ability when leader plus 30% damage and key recovery, and when not with a Future team plus 5% for each. So yeah, he's most likely going to be on Future, and if he's on like Hybrid Saiyans, he'll be the leader most likely. So on Strike, it's a slice type. Strike damage up on activation, damage plus 20% for 10 counts, and he has blast armor. Blast impact, blast damage up on activation, damage plus 20% for 10 counts. So damage being increased by 20% means you're going to be doing a lot of damage just in those first initial 10 timer counts, because it'll just keep on ramping up. Special move, massive damage slice on activation, special move damage plus 40% for 3 counts on hit, inflict enemy with heavy bleed. Not the most powerful version of bleed, but still very good. Limit enemy healing to 60% for 20 counts. Wow, 60% is a pretty big amount, and 20 counts is a long time. It's a blast armor special move, so that's good to know. Green card, draw 1 card, key plus 50, damage plus 30% for 10 counts, nullify special cover changes for 5 counts, or enemy slice damage received plus 10% for 10 counts. Doesn't stack, which is fine. Also, when unique gorge is full, nullify attribute downgrades 10 counts or enemy sub counts plus 2. Not too bad of a green card. Increasing sub counts is a nice bonus. Okay, the ultimate supreme damage slice, the most powerful version of damage. So on activation, ultimate damage plus 40% for 3 counts, nullifies endurance for 3 counts. On hit, limit enemy healing to 60% again for 20 counts. So you could have a potential 40 counts if you use blue and ultimate, and then obviously if you keep on using it over and over, you just make it so they don't heal anywhere near as much as they could. Also, when unique gorge is full, all enemy health restoration minus 100% for 30 counts. It's got blast armor. This guy just makes it so that no one's gonna heal basically. Okay, main ability, draw ultimate arts next. Health plus 30%, key plus 40. You get your vanish back completely. Cancel attribute downgrades. Nice. Okay, starter ability, damage plus 350%. That's a lot. Damage guard plus 270%. Also a lot. Key recovery plus 50%. Draw speed plus 1. And he has endurance with 50% recovery. Endurance might be a bit insane for this guy. So the insane releases we've had so far: Legend Super Vegito had endurance. We had Legend Piccolo fused with Kami, who's got invincibility, and now we've got Ultra Sword of Hope Trunks, who has endurance. Seeing kind of a pattern going on here. Maybe the next one will be a revival or something, or succession. So unique ability on battlefield entry, health plus 10%, key plus 50. That's a nice little start. Also, when unique gorge is full, you go type neutral for 5 counts. On strike and blast art use, resets on switch for the activations. Draw 1 card 2 times. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts 1 time. That's pretty standard. When hit by enemy arts, nullify damage received, element disadvantage for 5 counts. Uncancelable 1 time, which is pretty strong. Resets on switch for the activation once again. Or enemy arts cost plus 10 for 5 counts. So you basically want him to be taking a few hits at the right time for 5 counts. On endurance activation, unique gorge plus 100%, seal enemy strike, blast, special move arts for 3 counts, and rising rush for 15. That's pretty insane. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awakened arts, or rising rush, cancel attribute downgrades, ally subcounts minus 5, cancel enemy buff effects 3 times. So pretty good ability right there. He cover changes against strikes, comboable into the blue card. So the unique gorge, it's a key consumption type. So when unique gorge becomes full, activate gorge plus 100%, damage plus 70%, uncancelable. Whoa, that's a lot. Gradually restore health, uncancelable. Ally health plus 40%, ally damage plus 40%. So it's got support built in for 30 counts as well. That is insane. It does not say uncancelable, so it might go at some point, but still potential is there. Cancel ally attribute downgrade and abnormal conditions. Okay, charges on ally art use according to key consumed. Interesting. So on ally art use, okay, so when it goes to the active gorge with 100% active gorge on tap, enter final hope / preparation mode. Nullify abnormal conditions for 15 counts, uncancelable. Enemy key minus 100 and enemy Dragon Balls minus 2. Yeah, because why not? So the preparation mode, when active gorge reaches 0%, activate final hope / nullify element disadvantages for 5 counts. Nullify endurance for 3 counts. Revive disruption, revival health minus 70% for 2 counts. There it is. That's the revival Gohan little counter right there. On hit, deal supreme damage to enemy slice. Limit enemy healing to 60%. Wow, they've done that a lot. Charges to 100% when unique gorge becomes full. Preparation mode decreases gradually when on battlefield. Active gorge disappears when final hope / activates. So if character is sealed, temporarily sealed, or receives an attack that would cause it to be defeated while in preparation mode, it will be cancelled and the active gorge will disappear. This attack cannot be evaded with a vanishing step and cannot be cover changed against. So you're telling me this attack can't be avoided at all? You can't save someone from it. So if you, this is basically a lock-in Death Trap. That's insane. On attack, cancels all abnormal conditions that restrict this character's movement. Okay, he does have best unit in the game potential right here. He counters Gohan, which is always a plus. He does supreme damage with his ultimate and his active gorge. He gets a lot of damage going, has some support. Man, this guy does pretty much everything you'd want him to do. That is insane, really. So yeah, look forward to Future to be just everywhere in the next ranked PvP season. I'm very excited for this guy. I do want to pull a copy or two, so I hope you're lucky if you do summon for him, if you are going to summon for him. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Goodbye.